Well, good morning. I'm Max Stevens. I buy old records. I'm out on the road. Hallelujah. Going out to Abilene, a few hours west of where I normally hang my hat. The place out there I go to has records again, so I'm going to go out there again. Well, I've made it to the glory and splendor that is Abilene, Texas. Wow. It's not the downtown part. We'll check that out a little later. I'm going to go up here and hit this place, the Record Guy's store. I really like this place. They're good people. They always have something interesting to look at, and they've got a lot of old and vintage equipment. That always gets me hot and runny, and I just want to check out everything they've got there. All right, I has arrived. It says open. By golly, I'm going to borrow their restroom.
Back on the air. Yeah, on
Gotta check the paper sleeves, picture sleeves, because none of the right records are in there.
Well, and the thing is that, you know, it could have been Michael Henry Martin. And,
except for Phil Collins.
Dad was down at the station, I
found this earlier before I remembered to turn my camera on.
Well, I was like, 14 or 15. I thought you guys walked on
Then it does brag.
Oh, gosh.
So I'm finding some cool
I wanted to
things.
be on the radio
On the way to Twitty.
It's good there. He was. And I don't know why, I always thought he was the coolest. And then he got TV. Henry Dad with the pipe.
Okay, let's see who's hiding in here. No, all the right ones. No, this is a good place. Always relaxed. Let's see who's hiding in all of this.
It was convertible. And that was all that mattered, And
country, good country.
Back then. And so that was always so funny. He was just hilarious guy.
Well, good. I saw Bill Justice doing Raunchy. I hit that one at least 5 times a day when I'm out and around. So I got the first done with. It's like my good luck record if I see it out there. There's Jeannie C. Riley right there. Oh, cool. 50s.
And when they got home from work, she had complete dinner cooked and set on the table in 2nd grade.
You ever heard that Dolly Parton story? Forget about. Just kind of blow me away. I don't know. I don't understand them. But then again, that list
Thought
is
that was something else.
It's a long list of things I don't understand.
Well, cool. I did all right there. I got me a good copy of Hey Porter. Really nice one. Good Memphis singer, Dickie Lee. Florida label, rockabilly. It sold a lot and it turns up all the time, but it's always beat up. I mean, every copy. Well, this is a nice one. Wally Cox. It's not the comedian. Jess Willard. And I've just found a good handful of boppers, and that's out and out Country Rocker by George, but it sold a lot. Elvin Preston, and then Buddy Holly. Nothing huge rare, but huge enjoyment, and that should count for something, I suppose. Maybe it doesn't, but I'm gonna pretend it does. Get my stuff out so I don't desecrate the records. I'm gonna eat, and then we're gonna go look for records. Well, I am emboldened by my good luck and success there. So we, you and me that is, are going to go do some looking. We'll stop here right across the street and go to this antique mall that I like. They have stuff usually. We'll just do our normal milling around. Well, not milling around. I go with a sense of purpose. forethought. Malice, some would call it. Okay, we've got some older LPs. Jukebox hits, nothing in the cover. There are older things, though. This place has changed a lot since the last time I was here. That's good. Sometimes you go and you'll see the same stuff each time you go, but you have to stop. All right, records. Women's Missionary. Well, that sounds salacious. Risque. What we got here? Maybe. That turns up around here. I don't know if I can do anything with it, really. Let's check out one of these blue ribbons. Kids' records. I might as well get this for $1. I don't think I've seen these. Pretty sure I have not. Real cool. I went ahead and got this one. It turns up, but you know, people like it. It's a country, oil field song on one side, and a kind of a almost Cajun on the flip, but not really. But it's a good record. I like Freddie Frank. He recorded a lot of cool stuff in Texas in the 50s, and then I don't know what. Gene Morris. I think it's straight country. One of the later Winston records. Probably buy it anyway. Yeah. $1 each. Hard to go wrong. Ooh. That is great. And it even says rockabilly. That used to be fairly common. I've never found one in the wilds. It's good rockabilly. Both sides. So nobody has been looking here. That's what that tells me. Let's find some more Winstons. Winston is a label that was from Abilene, 50s. Some incredible rockabilly, as you might well know, as I pulled up one of the greatest ones about a month and a half, 2 months ago in Dallas. Darrell Rhodes. Well, I'm looking for more, of course, because I'm greedy. Well, that's rockabilly. The Woman I Need and She Knows Why. A good double-sided Johnny Horton. Cheap record, but I'm not going to pass it up. It's nice. Nobody has been looking through this. Anita Bryant. Big hits. Turned out to be a real nasty person in real life, from what I understand. Oh well. Nothing I need to buy anyways. Now, did I already look at these? No. Another. Oh, okay. Another Johnny Horton. Maybe I'll find one of his real good ones as well. Hank Williams. Nah. Mr. Moon, my dad's favorite song. Yeah, why not? Well, I'm happy with this place so far. Dang. But I do want more. You know why? Say it with me, kiddos. On account of I'm greedy. Well, that was great, actually. Got the Johnny Horton. That's two-sided rockabilly. This is the best one in there. Go Cat Go with Bill Flagg. Good One's Leaving. Rockabilly. I'll have to play this one. I'm sure it's just straight country. Maybe it's a teener. I don't know. Glenn Goza, he did some rocking stuff there. Carol Cummings, don't know it. And then Mr. Moon, my dad's favorite song of all time. Sang that at his funeral, in fact. What a great thing. And $1 each, hard to go wrong. Let's keep it rolling on right now. Let's just go down the line. Okay, another place. I've never been here, I don't believe. It says Antiques. Looks a little like frou-frou, but let's go check. We've reached the next little antique mall. Well, just down the street, so that's good. I found records here. Maybe I'll do it again. Let's see what's in the $50 stack of records. So far, no. Worst thing it is when you find a stack of records for $50 and there's one good $50 record in there. It's just... Oh, nothing. So, you know the drill. Let's go to the next place. Now here we are in more or less the downtown area. Not more or less, they have morals I suppose, but more or less. There's a neat museum up ahead, the 12th Armored Division. I guess they fought back in WW2. And I always like to drive past it because they've got a Sherman tank, an M4, like what my uncle drove not long after D-Day, and he ended up in Czechoslovakia, where turns out he left one of his own progeny that he didn't know about until 3 weeks before he died, and he was in his 80s. It's a long story, long and sordid, but anyway, true story too. But anyway, I'm gonna go over here and see that Sherman, and it looks like they've got a Tiger tank turret. Yeah, there it is, in the backyard there. Yeah, there it is. Well, we'll go there and take a look. It just tickles me like a child, you know. I just feel like a kid seeing these old military tanks and such. It's cool art they have there. Oh, cool. Got a couple half track, a couple of them. And then there's that Tiger tank turret. I can tell it's not the real one because the mantle on it should be 4 inches thick, and that's not, but that's a really good reproduction. Whoever did that did it right. And there's the old M4, that's an early one with 75mm gun. My uncle drove the Easy 8 version, which had the, I think had the Ford engine. I think I've got another flea market right up here if it's still open. You know, these places do come and go. Yeah, there it is, the Thrift House. Well, I'm gonna go to the other place just past it though. It says no parking there. Maybe I shouldn't. All right, let's go on in. Not gonna find any Winstons today here in this one. Go over to the R's and see. That's where the Rhodes would be. Darrell Rhodes. We've talked about him many times. Big box of records. All right. Ooh. Good little potato head one. Pull it out and take a closer look at it. $15 for the box. Read the latest news while I'm at it. cool. Looks like 1960s. Okay, no luck. Paul Whiteman thing might have been $15 to $20. Well, you know, meat left on the bone, and it wasn't quite nice enough shape really for that. All right, here's the last stop, more or less, in Abilene. It's an antique mall that a lot of times has records. One time I found a $600 garage 45 here. I liked that mighty fine. I think that's probably the best $1 or $2 I'd spent that day. So let's go in here and see what's what. Also, they got a good bathroom, if I remember correctly. All right. This looks a little bit different through here. Maybe it's a new vendor. Yeah, nothing I need. Pretty sure I saw these before. But I'm here. Yeah. Seen these. Okay, nothing for me there. Now let's go to the little towns. Maybe there'll be something. If not, I'll have a nice drive out away from Dallas. Heh, that's success right in and of itself. I haven't been to this place in a long time, never catch it open. Well, it looks like it's open. Let's go on in. Little highway side flea market. A little too moth-eaten and too small. A big old head. Emblems. That line does have personality, don't it? I like it. I mean, not enough to buy it. I'm trying to get rid of a bunch of stuff right now. I can't be buying more other stuff. Anyway. And yet here I am. Selling records by the trunk full and out buying more. But I can quit anytime I want. Looks like they're all going to be new, but let's see. Country. All 80s and such. Okay. We're in Tiny Town, Texas, with some wonderful streets here. Needful Things. We'll have to check that out if it's open. Antiques. Antique Memories. It's closed. All right. Looks like everything's closed, but look, there's usually a place up ahead on the right that's open. Okay, here's a little place I've been before. I have found records here. So, let's go check it. I think the last time I was through, they weren't open, so I was afraid they had shut down. Good. Okay, no luck. Some really clean condition LPs, but just nothing I can use. I don't think as much anything you could use either. Okay, I've got a couple of places here. Last time I was through, they were both closed, so maybe they'll be open and have no records. I remember this place, they've got the coolest cat. All right, let's see what's back here. A bunch of 8-track tapes. I saw somebody that had some of these for sale. They advertised them as A-track tapes, like the letter A. They said that's an A-track tape. Wasn't a B or a C, it was an A. I'm not seeing any records of any kind. Usually they've got them. Oh, here's the records. Looks like the same ones they've had every time I've come here. Yeah. I don't know if they're the same. Look like some international things. Let's go across the street and see what's there. I think this is a pretty cool place here, if I remember correctly. I'll find out. Okay. Here's records. I think they're in the restroom. I hear something going on back there. Nothing so far. Well, okay. I've run into a whole lot of nothing this afternoon, but the day has been good to me anyway. I just need to get out there and find a lot more. But if I don't today, I got tomorrow. If I ain't got tomorrow, I got the next day. Oh well. I got a lead. Somebody had written to me over here in another town, about, I don't know, 25 miles from here, saying, hey, I've got records. So, hey, I'm on my way. So I like that. Gets me off the major highway too, which I thoroughly detest. So let's go look at some more records. I thought today was just about done. Well, looks like I'm just about here. This should be fun, I hope. How's it going? Doing well today?
As well as I can.
Yeah, I ended up over in Abilene, and then I thought, coming back, I thought, man, I got to holler.
You're brushing up on your Spanish?
I am. Listening to some lessons today, in fact.
Oh, yeah?
Play Patsy, see which one that is of her.
Yeah, my mom. These are all the ones out of that KOB radio station in New Mexico.
Oh, okay. That's where these came from.
Yeah,
cool.
All of these are in excellent shape.
A lot of the radio station ones, they either never got played or played just a little.
Right.
Some other records, they'd hog up all the play, and then other decent ones, you know. Yeah, I bought a few thousand 45s one time that were all pop, but they were all in these sleeves.
Right.
Ended up with about 2,000 or 3,000 sleeves.
Wow.
They were cheap though.
Yeah.
Oh, they're Long Toss Sally. I'll have to see how that one is. I like the Columbia white label promos because they were so much better plastic than the styrene that they put out for just the general public.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So much better.
Oh, yeah.
My thing was the early Sun records.
Yeah.
I had a nearly complete collection, but I sold that back a few months ago. Let's see. The Soul City. I don't know them, so I like Fred Crawford. He was not from far away. He was out in West Texas somewhere.
Yeah.
And then Buddy, this is 500 Locust Street, Marshall, Texas.
Yeah, I saw that.
I drove by there just about a month ago.
Is that right?
Yeah, I stopped and took a look. It looks like a rent house that's been a rent house forever.
Oh,
I sat there. Those are starting to worry me where they're the way I had them setting.
No precarious.
Most of the stuff I like, the companies weren't in business long enough or had enough material for LPs. Oh, she was great. Start stacking the ones I like over there. Worst thing is losing my piles and let's see, that's a little modern. Yeah. Country, but modern country. That's remarkably strange. That's cool. Yeah, a lot of them I'll gamble on, and Let's see, Abilene. Yeah, he did a good version of this.
Oh, yeah.
When they did a Billboard magazine, I believe it was, did a review on Long Tall Sally.
Right.
Yes, he does a good job, but they put this voice should not sing that kind of song. A lot of them I don't know, but
We can't know everything.
and I try not to.
Doing that, I'm gonna smoke right out here and smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, I do know some people that think they know it all, and
Yeah,
I just
my friend tell me about he would be that guy.
Well, cool. I bought some good records off gentleman there, and that was fun. It was all pretty much, all really nice shape DJ records in the good, in the good sleeves, and that's just a bonus. And then he put me on to another guy in town that might have a Sun record for me to look at. I think it was Billy the Kid Emerson, so I'm always up for that. Yeah, this is cool. Driving over here to see Robert, well, I passed within, it looks like a block of where maybe some other good records are. One lead turns to another, and that's good. I like that. But let's go over here and look and see what we've got. Yeah, there's the Howlin' Wolf. That's in a little bit better shape than mine, probably.
Well,
hard to find it in good shape.
You know everything. I mean, I ain't kidding you. Everything. I know records. I've been playing records
Sure.
over the years and stuff. And I just, I know a Warren record when I see it too.
Yes.
Everything and stuff. Everything.
Much appreciated, and Howlin' Wolf and Billy Emerson.
Yeah.
That makes my day.
Well, you ain't gonna get rich off of it.
No, that's for sure. Man, I'm just tickled. This has been a good trip here through Stephenville. It got me the Howlin' Wolf and Billy Emerson on Sun. And now I'm going to turn for home because everything is pretty well shut down. It's after 5 o'clock, don't you know? So I've had a great day. Got some great 45s, got some really great 78s. Billy Kid Emerson, that's a good rocking blues thing with old Ike Turner on guitar, Raymond Hill on saxophone. Just a marvelous record. Not in good shape, but who cares? I've got it. So, hasta mañana, muchachos. We'll catch up with y'all later.